by the way, near Fort Lauderdale. Woke up one morning and I couldn't open one eye. So we called our doctor and he had us come over and he took one look at me and he said, I think you have Bell's palsy. And I looked at him and I said, no, I think I have myasthenia gravis. Don't ask me where that came from because it's a pretty unknown disease.
I never heard of it.
Right.
Before.
Very, it's just not a well-known disease, neuromuscular disease. At any rate, he sent me to the neurologist, who was just on the next block. And he said, I can do what's called a tinselin test. He put a shot in my arm of the substance. My eye popped open. And he said, you're right, it is myasthenia gravis.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's not myasthenia gravis in Greek means severe muscle weakness. And it couldn't be named more appropriately, which I'll explain as we go along. So go back to the doctor, my regular doctor, and he said, some things you just never forget. He said to me, and I call this a nocebo. You know what a placebo is when you take a sugar pill and you feel better? A nocebo to me is when the doctor tells you that you'll never get better and, it really, the real downer. So he told me that I would have to be on medication for the rest of my life, that I would never, it's incurable, so I would always have it, and my lifespan would be shortened. That was the nocebo. And they put me on prednisone. I was on prednisone for 14 years. I was on Mestinon, which is another bad drug, for 14 years. I had to take it every 4 hours. So I actually had to set an alarm clock to get up in the night to take this medication and some others as I went along. But I just decided that I didn't want to just accept that, take it laying down.
During this time, we traveled to see over about 11, I think it was 11 neurologists. They all gave her the same report. You're going to be weak. You're going to take medicine. You're going to die earlier than you should.
Nobody really gave me any hope.
For Fran, going to the plant-based diet actually reversed the
incurable disease.
The incurable disease. So here she is in her 80s, takes no medicine, none.